Wisconsin takes Ohio State to OT in NCAA Frozen Four national championship game. Minneapolis, the best team in women's college hockey and the only team to beat it in 2024-25, are again playing in the final game of the season. Wisconsin, January 2, 37, versus Ohio State, 29-7-3, at Ritter Arena is a rematch of the 2024 Women's Hockey Frozen Four title game, won 1-0 by the Buckeyes, which itself was a rematch of the previous year's game, won 1-0 by the Badgers. The Journal-Sentinel is providing live updates from the game. You can follow along here. Wisconsin ties on a penalty shot with 19 seconds left. Kirsten Sims faked left and went right to slip a penalty shot around Ohio State goaltender Amanda Thiele to tie the score at 3-3 and send the game into overtime. In a pileup in front of Thiele with 19 seconds left, a Buckeyes player put her hand on the puck in the crease. Wisconsin challenged and won, leading to a penalty shot. The Buckeyes were shorthanded after incurring a penalty for too many skaters on the ice with 1:50 left. Overtime periods are 20 minutes. The first goal decides it. Ohio State has the edge with the clock winding down. Inside 10 minutes to go. Ohio State is still up 3-2. Both teams have had chances in the third period. Shots on goal are even. Ohio State still leads Wisconsin entering the third period. The teams traded goals by defenders in the second period, with Ohio State getting one from Emma Peskel 10 seconds into the period and Wisconsin's Caroline Harvey connecting 5 minutes 17 seconds later. Wisconsin managed to kill a 2-minute roughing penalty to defender Emma Venuso. Shots on goal are even, 19 apiece. In the 4 regular season games between the teams, Wisconsin had not won when allowing more than 2 goals. Wisconsin closes on Ohio State in second period. UW defender Caroline Harvey took a left-to-right pass across the slot from right wing Kirsten Sims and buried it from the right circle to pull the Badgers back within a goal at 3-2 at 5:27. Buckeyes extend lead over Badgers in second period. 10 seconds into the second period, Ohio State's Emma Peskel took a pass from behind the net from former Badger McKenna Webster and blasted it home from the left circle to give the Buckeyes a 3-1 lead. Ohio State leads Wisconsin 2-1 after the first period. Wisconsin survived a flurry of late Ohio State shots at the end of the first period to stay within 2-1 with 40 minutes remaining. Wisconsin has 10 shots on goal to Minnesota's 9. Ohio State leads 2-1. Buckeyes right wing Sloan Matthews picked up the puck along the left boards and fired a rocket from the circle to the right of UW goaltender Ava McNaughton at 14:44 of the first period to give OSU a 2-1 lead. Badgers, Buckeyes tied after an amazing back and forth. In a sequence that lasted all of 25 seconds, Ohio State picked up the first penalty of the game and a shorthanded goal to get on the scoreboard first, and Wisconsin responded to tie it at 1-1. After Buckeyes defender Amanda Thiele skated to the box to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking, left wing Joy Dunn skated through the Badgers' defense and around goaltender Ava McNaughton to score at 8:22. Then UW right wing Layla Edward scored her 4th goal of the Frozen Four on a rush down the right side at 8:34. How did Wisconsin and Ohio State reach the NCAA Women's Hockey Frozen Four championship game? Wisconsin beat Minnesota 6-2 in a semifinal Friday to advance. Ohio State beat Cornell 4-2 in the earlier game. The Badgers came into the NCAA tournament as the overall top-seeded team and needed only a regional victory to advance. They beat Clarkson 5-1. The Buckeyes also had a regional semifinal bye. They beat St. Lawrence 6-1 to get to the Frozen Four. Wisconsin-Ohio State women's hockey all-time history. Wisconsin enters the 2025 Frozen Four championship game with an all-time record of 81-26-11 against Ohio State. Ohio State holds the advantage over Wisconsin in the past 10 games between them, 5-1. The teams have played 7 times in Minneapolis, from 2004 to the WCHA tournament in 2024. Wisconsin leads that series, 5-2, although Ohio State's 2 victories have come in the team's past 4 games at Ritter Arena. Wisconsin-Ohio State women's hockey scores in the 2024-25 season. November 15, 2024, Wisconsin 4, Ohio State 2 in Columbus, Ohio. November 16, 2024, Ohio State 3, Wisconsin 2 in Columbus, Ohio. January 2, 2025, Wisconsin 6, Ohio State 0 in Madison. January 4, 2025, Ohio State 3, Wisconsin 3, tie in Chicago, OSU 1 shootout, 1-0.